welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Alex, and today in this video I'm going to talk about a couple fun facts about me, just so you guys can get to know who I am, and I'm also going to answer some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram and Facebook. So, a couple fun facts about me is my full name is Alexandria Bethany Pompa. I have a sister, and her name's Alicia. We both share the exact same birthday on Valentine's Day, but I'm the older sister, so we are exactly a year apart. No, it was not planned at all, and no, I don't like sharing a birthday. I really don't, and I don't think she does either. I'm 25 years old. I go to Fellowship Church. I go to school at Southeastern University, but the extension campus is actually at my church, so it's called Fellowship Church College, and I love it. I'm a business major. I love the business world. I love business marketing, communications, and so I love it so much. So my mom homeschooled my sister and I up until high school. So when my sister was a freshman and I was a sophomore in high school, and that's when we went to high school. Swimming was a huge part of my life as well. My sister and I we swam year-round for as long as I can remember, up until, for me, I stopped swimming my sophomore year of high school. And then my sister, she kept swimming up until college. So I actually am a huge dog lover. If it's cats versus dogs, I love dogs more than cats, but I love my cat more than dogs. Yeah. So I have one cat, his name's Preston, and I would show you him, I would pop him in the video, but he's actually at my mom's house right now. So right now I am not living, I also live my own. So this is my own place, and I am not living in here right now just because of the whole entire 3-week thing going on right now in the world. And I'm not going to say the word because I can't, because that's on YouTube. Because of the whole 3-week thing, my cat and I are staying at my mom's house because it does get kind of lonely just living in here by myself. So I do come here to shoot videos. It's nice just to come here just to kind of decompress and shoot videos, edit videos, get homework done, that kind of thing. But yeah, for right now I'm staying at my parents' house. I love to write, that's another thing too. I love writing, that's another big passion of mine. I love to write a lot. So writing is something that I've always done. I've written poetry, I've written music, blogs. I kind of go through different phases of what I like to write. I love art. Art is a huge part of my life, and art not in the sense of just painting and drawing, but art in the sense of video editing and video creating. Creating videos is a form of art to me. I know that's hard to understand, but I love art. I love art museums, I love drawing, I love writing, books, all of that. Just everything, anything creative, I love it. I love to travel. Traveling is something I love to do. I've been out of the country 4 times. I've been to Portugal, Peru twice, and Mexico. Yeah. So Portugal, Peru, Mexico. So traveling, I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the questions. So the first question is, how did you get started on your journey, and what gave you the vision of making these inspirational videos? So first of all, thank you so much for thinking that my videos are inspirational. I just really enjoy using my own experiences and advice that people have either given me or I would have told my younger self back then. I guess how I got started on this journey was, it was just a vision God gave me at the beginning of this year. And not just this year, but it was a vision God gave me for a while. I'm just obeying Christ with this, and I'm just seeing where it goes from here, really. I definitely want my channel to be more of course, faith-based content, lifestyle, and health is also a huge part of my life as well. So any healthy recipes as well. There's definitely going to be a strong diverse in my channel of what I'll be posting. But what gave me this vision of creating, I guess, inspirational videos as you have worded it, if I'm able to help other people by sharing my story and by sharing things that have helped me, either fight things I've struggled with in the past or advice that people have given me in the past, and I just want to be able to be that person for someone else. I just want to be able to help some other people. So the next question is, how did you come to know Christ? I've always known God. My parents introduced my sister and I to God at a very young age. It was just, that was Christianity is something we were raised with. I didn't actually know God. I have my own relationship with God until 2016. The next question is, where did you get the clips in your anxiety video? Did you take them yourself or did you use stock videos? If you don't know the video that this question is referring to, I will link the video up here. be a banner up there. Just go ahead and click that if you want to check it out real quick. And I'll also link the video down in my description down below, so you can go ahead and check that out after the video if you want to know what this question is referring to. So in my anxiety video, as well as my isolation video, I did use a lot of stock video. I don't have all the clips I want to use right now on hand, so the vision I have is to be able to use only my videos. But for right now, I am using stock videos and working my way into using my own videos. How has the COVID-19 pandemic affect your faith? So with this whole, I was really trying not to say the COVID-19 in this video, because when you say it in videos, YouTube does demonetize the videos. But how this has affected my faith is, I feel it's actually grown my faith stronger. This whole entire pandemic has had me relying on God so heavily, on not just for me to see the brighter things of this, but He's shown up in so many areas of my life already. I've been relying on God so much to show up in just my family and in my personal friendships and things like that. My family and I have been able to spend way more quality time with each other. Probably more quality time than we would actually want to spend with each other, because we're always with each other. But for example, like, we're cooking together, we're cleaning together, there's nothing distracting us. When we're watching TV, we're typically watching TV together instead of watching it in separate rooms. We're always together doing things together, and so that's a really big thing. For my family, we're all busy. We all have our own individual schedules. My sister and I are both full-time students. We both work a lot. My parents, they both work full-time jobs. They do their own thing, so it's really hard to get the family to kind of come together and to kind of put everything away and to focus on the conversation and to focus on one another. So it's been really nice to actually have a family dinner and to spend time together and to do fun things together and to laugh. And so I'm really focusing on the positives of this. This pandemic has had me so thankful for God. And even though what's going on right now is horrible, and I'm praying for healing and I'm praying for this to end soon, but at the same time, I'm enjoying every moment of this. So that's how it's affected my faith. This next question is, what made you want to start this YouTube channel? This is very similar to the first question I answered, but I'm going to answer this one a little bit differently. I've always loved the idea of documenting my life. Like, I'm terrible at taking photos and taking videos of just my life, but I always want to, I just forget to. So for the past year, I've been doing video diary records, video diary entries. My last laptop was a MacBook Air. So I would just pop up, record on my MacBook Air, and I would just start recording entries because I just didn't feel like writing out my whole entire day, or I didn't feel like writing it out all the time. So eventually it kind of occurred to me, I think I made myself laugh on camera once or something really dumb, and it hit me. I love creating videos. I was already creating videos already for myself. Why not create videos and upload my life on YouTube for myself? That's my personal side. That's where I want to be able to upload my life on YouTube. And then with the faith aspect of it, I did answer that already, so I'm not going to state that again, but that's just something that God's placed on my heart to share with you guys. So the next question is, how do you hope to change the world with your videos? So for me, this is how I see it. If my video affects one person's life, if my video affects one family's life, one person struggling with anxiety, one person who may not know how to read the Bible and want to know what that looks like, one person is one person, and that's still a soul. And I know whoever looks at these videos, that God will purposely place these videos to them. I'm taking this day by day, step by step, and video by video. All of the love I've been receiving on just the comment section and prayer requests, I love it. And to me, this is a ministry. Being able to hear from you guys and creating a community. So the next question is, what age did you get baptized? So I got baptized twice. The first time I got baptized, I was 23, and then I got baptized again when I was 24. The next question is, what is my favorite verse? My favorite verse always changes all the time depending on what I'm going through in life. So I'm going to take it back to the very first verse. This verse I'm going to share with you is a verse that was kind of the first one that God revealed himself to me, and that is 1 Corinthians 10:13. And I'm going to read the ESV version. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way to escape, that you may be able to endure it. I remember reading this verse, my mouth dropped to the floor, mainly because I thought it was incredible that God always knows the trials that we're going to go through. And that was the verse where I realized that I'm not alone. We're all going to go through trials. And the more stronger you grow in your walk with God, and the stronger you grow in your faith, the more trials you're going to endure. And the stronger you become, and God's with you. He knows the trials you're going through. He knows the things you have gone through in the past. And knowing that he will always be there with me, and not only be there with me, but there'll always be a way out, and that there always is a road to freedom. This verse brought me such peace and such comfort. So then the last question that somebody asked me was, how does one as an extrovert overcome shyness in front of people they don't know? For a long time growing up, I've always struggled so much with being shy in front of people my whole entire life. So what helped me overcome being shy in front of people for the first time and just getting to know them, I was thinking of, how do I like people to introduce themselves to me? Like, what makes me feel good? What makes me feel, wow, this person is so amazing. Like, I really want to get to know this person. And it's typically really someone from me that goes out of their way to say hi to me, that goes out of their way to ask me a question that maybe I asked them or brought up weeks ago or days ago or whenever it was. And it makes me feel important that they remember things like that. So I try to be that way for other people. But yeah, that's the last question, guys. So thank you so much for asking me all these questions. I really didn't expect so many questions about my channel. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys stay safe, and I pray for you guys to stay healthy and have energy. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video. And if you have any questions for me that maybe you forgot to ask me, then go ahead and most definitely comment them down below, and I will answer them for you guys. Thank you guys so much for just all the love and all the support. I really appreciate it more than I can express. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you don't miss my next video. I typically post a video every 5 days, but you never know, I may slip in another one, just having all this free time on my hands. So I will see you next time.